Okay, everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is the Jordan Report, and I am your host, Robert Jordan. Everyone, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Okay, guys, let's go back out to California, my home state, and we're going to do another report on California and keep up with the craziness that's going on out there. You guys cannot believe what's going on. I'm going to go through this article really fast, and then I'm going to show you a clip of yesterday's protests, because there's protests going on all over the street. A lot of people won't appreciate what's going on in California. If you didn't know California, say 30 years ago or even 20 years ago, you would not appreciate just how far this place is falling. It is just unbelievable, incredible in just one lifetime what the Democrats have done in California. But anyway, the governor's releasing edicts now. California released detailed lists of outdoor activities allowed during the shutdown. The governor actually gave these people a list of things that they can do now. Okay? California Governor Newsom is encouraging residents to go outdoors during the shelter-in-place order as long as they follow social distancing guidelines. We want you to see sunsets, he said. This is how he's talking to his people. Like he's talking to a bunch of children. We want you to see sunsets, he said. We want you to enjoy outdoor activities outdoors. What they don't want is people congregating outside in large groups. The governor noted that the state has released a new list of activities allowed on its COVID-19 Gov website, and we posted it below. All these activities are allowed as long as they're done only with members of your household and if you maintain a distance of 6 feet from others. Here's the list of what they've given them. Athletics. Badminton, singles, throwing a baseball or softball. This is what the governor's telling the citizens, people, okay? BMX biking, canoeing, singles, crabbing, cycling, exploring rock pools, gardening, not in groups, golf, singles, walking, no cart, hiking on trails and paths, allowing distancing, horseback riding, singles, jogging and running, kiteboarding and kite surfing, meditation, outdoor photography, picnics with your stay-home household members only, quad biking, rock climbing, roller skating and rollerblading, rowing, scootering, not in groups, skateboarding, not in groups, soft martial arts, not in groups, table tennis, singles, throw and catch an American mini football, frisbee golf, not in groups, trail running, trampoline, tree climbing, volleyball, singles, walk the dog. You can wash your car now and watch the sunrise or sunset. And they threw in yoga at the end. This is how crazy these people have got down here. Now I'm going to show you the protests of what's going on, because I knew this would only last so long because people are not going to sit home and starve to death. They're betting against people's own survival, and people are going to pick their survival first all the time.
Rush into the streets frustrated with California's stay-at-home order. Good afternoon. I'm Kimberly Hunt, and here's what it looks like around the state. In Sacramento, crowds cheer and wave American flags while speakers chant outside the Capitol. As the governor spoke at noon, 1,000 people protested next to closed beaches in Huntington Beach. And here in San Diego, demonstrators flooded the streets of downtown, calling for the city to reopen businesses. 10 News reporter Jennifer Kastner has the strong message from San Diego protesters who say their constitutional rights are being trampled.
You're watching some of the hundreds of people who showed up this Friday to rally for the complete reopening of San Diego. Video from Sky 10 shows crowds lining the streets of downtown near the steps of the Hall of Justice. They carried signs like "Live Free or Die" and "Freedom is Essential." Some brought their kids. Many were in masks, but not all.
We have holed up for over 40 days, and it's not okay.
Susan Kennedy McClure came out with her friend Roseanne Hodge.
We can't go on this way. People are losing their jobs. Small businesses can't survive.
I think if people are healthy, they need to go back to work. And if people are sick, they can stay home. If they're afraid, they can stay home. But there's a group of us that want to go back to work, and we're ready.
The midday rally was sponsored by We Have Rights, a grassroots group denouncing the shutdown over the pandemic, calling on Governor Newsom to fully reopen the state. It was one of several simultaneous rallies across California Friday. Captain Dan Grubbs with San Diego Police.
Our detectives have been working with the organizers. There's 4 separate organizers over the past week trying to facilitate their First Amendment right to demonstrate, at the same time balancing the county health code and the governor's shelter-in-place order.
To any critics, event organizers have maintained that their intent is to have their voices heard while remaining orderly and peaceful.
We were given certain rights, and it's in our Bill of Rights that we have the right to peacefully protest, and we're doing it. And we have the right to free speech, and we're doing it. Just because we don't agree with their opinions doesn't mean that our opinions don't count, and I think we all count for something.
Jennifer County.
Okay, guys, that's what's going on in California. And keep in mind, these are the California liberals. These are not all right-wing people. These are the California liberals that actually put Newsom in power, and they've had enough. And so all of us should have had enough by now.